Hello everyone, and today's topic is receptor and drug target. What is the receptor? Receptor, a component of cell or organism, interact with the drug, initiate the chain of biochemical event leading to drug observed effects. They have specific binding sites that are definite in shape and size. Most are present on or near the membrane. Some lies in the enzymes or genes. Protein that is polypeptide in nature. Then what are the history of receptor that Lagle and Ehrlich introduced concept of receptor. Lagle in 1852 to 1925 studies the effect of atropine against the pilocarpine induced salivation in cats. Postulated that there are receptive substance in the nerve ending or gland cell with which both atropine and pilocarpine are capable of forming compounds. Enrich observed that certain tests of accepted selectively, staining some cells more deeply or different way from way other cells, suggested that the drug with selective actions on particular cells could be developed and thus introduced the term receptor. What are the four major families of receptor? That is ligand gated ion channel, for example, nicotinic ion channel. Second is a G protein coupled receptor, for example, alpha adeno receptor. Next is the enzyme linked receptor, for example, insulin receptor. And last is the nuclear receptor, that is glucocorticoid receptor. Importance of receptor concept in clinical practice, that is first, um, receptors largely determine the quantitative relationship between concentration of drug and pharmacological effect, responsible for selectivity of drug action. Third is mediate the action of agonist and antagonist. Function of receptor, that is ligand binding and message propagation, that is signaling. Functional domain within the receptor, that is ligand binding domain, spatially and energetically suitable for binding the specific ligand. Then effective domain, that which undergoes a functional conformational change. And next we will see what is my drug target. A targeted drug deliver a method of delivery medication to a patient in a manner that increase the concentration of the medication in some parts of the body relative to others. Objective that they provide therapeutic concentration of drug at the site of action, reduce systemic toxicity, increase patient compliance. This improve efficacy of the drug while reducing side effects. Classification, there is first order, second order, and third order. In first order, it refers to restricted distribution of drug carrier system to the capillary bed of the predetermined target site, organ, or tissue. Compartmental targeting in lymphatics, peritoneal cavity, and cerebral verticals, lungs, joints, eyes, and etc. Next is the selective. Next is the second order, the selective delivery of a drug to specific cell types such as tumor cells and not to be normal cells is referred as a second order drug targeting. The selective delivery to the Kupffer cells in the liver amplifies this approach. In third order, the order targeting is defined as a drug delivery specially to the intracellular site of target cells. The receptor-based ligands mediated entry of drug complex into cell by endocytosis, lysosomal degradation of the carrier followed by release of drug intracellularly, or gene delivery to nucleolus is, is an example of this approach. Main approach of targeting, that is a retrometallic system, carrier based system, drug targeting prodrugs, product that compound that undergo biotransformation prior to exhibition pharmacological effect. Overcoming barriers, that is chemically linking pro-moiety to form a prodrug. Biotransformation, the release of parent drug barrier is circumvented. For example, 6-monoacetylmorphine is an heroin metabolite which converts into active morphine in vivo. And prednisolone, a systematic corticosteroid drug, is a bioactivated by the liver into the active drug, that is prednisolone. So this is all about the drug target and receptors. Thank you so much.